Why is the Trump administration giving the proxy war in Sudan a blind eye? On 13 May 2025, Donald Trump commenced his trip to the Middle East, and Saudi Arabia, a major U.S. ally, was his first destination. The trip was to secure a number of deals and bolster Saudi-U.S. investments across various sectors. Despite the fact that both Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates are major U.S. allies and strategic partners in the Middle East, the war in Sudan has received less attention and blind eyes during Trump's trip to the Middle East, and yet these countries are actively involved or covertly involved in the war. Trump's America First approach to foreign policy is well and evident, whereby he ignores issues that don't involve U.S. geopolitical interests. The issues that centered the discussions were war in Gaza, Syria's new administration, and Iran's nuclear program. The proxy war in Sudan is based on the vast geopolitical and economic interests by U.S. strategic allies from the Gulf states. Since the outbreak of the proxy war on 15 April 2023, major Gulf community countries have indirectly taken sides through diplomatic and even logistical support to major two warring factions. Saudi Arabia allegedly backs the Sudanese armed forces, whereas the United Arab Emirates backs the Rapid Support Forces. On the other hand, Qatar, another U.S. ally, has taken a neutral stance, though it also has interests in the Sudan. Trump's first term saw Sudan being withdrawn from the list of states that allegedly supported terrorism in 2020, though also Sudan was diplomatically pressured to join the Abraham Accords and normalize ties with Israel. As of May 2025, the U.S. Trump administration has not yet appointed any special envoy to Sudan, and the recent transactions and deals that are being signed in the Middle East may prolong the disastrous war and humanitarian crisis in Sudan. Sudan for the Sudanese. The problem can be resolved by Sudanese, but it's very impossible and complicated if there are still hidden hands and proxies that are still covertly providing logistics and diplomatic support to the two warring parties.